seat. Right over there, sat on the stairs, stay or leave. The cabinets are bare and I'm unaware of just how we got into this mess. Got so aggressive. I know we meant all good intentions. So pull me closer. Why don't you pull me close? Why don't you come on over? I can't just let you go. Oh, baby. Why don't you just meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind just a little. So why don't you just meet me in the middle? In the middle. Baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind just a little. So why don't you just meet me in the middle? In the middle. Oh, take a step back for a minute into the kitchen, floors are wet. And taps are still running, dishes are broken. How did we get into this mess? Got so aggressive. I know we meant all good intentions. So pull me closer. Why don't you pull me close? Why don't you come on over? I can't just let you go. Oh, baby. Why don't you just meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind just a little. So why don't you just meet me in the middle? In the middle. Looking at you, I can't lie. Just pouring out admission, regardless of my objection. Oh, and it's not about my pride. I need you on my skin, just come over, pull me in, just. Oh, baby. Why don't you just meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind just a little. So why don't you just meet me in the middle? In the middle, no, no, baby. Why don't you just meet me in the middle? Oh, yeah. I'm losing my mind just a little. So why don't you just meet me in the middle? Oh, in the middle. Baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle, baby? I'm losing my mind just a little. So why don't you just meet me in the middle, middle, in the middle, middle.
You know when I come by, you know what it look like. Everything lit, all the girls in free. Everybody inside, sipping on a good time. You ain't got a wrist, they can put it on me. When they wanna go, they know all my money show. I don't ever get it one way, yeah. Spin it and I get it same day, but hey. I didn't come here to party. I didn't come here to stay. I came to leave with somebody.
I only came to
You know what I came for? I'ma throw a bankroll. You ain't gotta flex, got your mind on me. Throw it till it's all gone. I don't gotta save no. I can blow a check. Tell me what it's gonna be. When they wanna go, they know all my money show. I don't ever get it one way. Yeah, spin it and I get it same day. But hey, I didn't come here to party. I didn't come here to stay. I came to leave with somebody.
I only came to and you're looking to the sky. Some people would say to accept defeat. What if this is fate? Then we'll find a way to cheat. 'Cause we'll say a little prayer. That if the answer isn't fair, you know you can call on me when you need somebody. You know you can call on me when you can't stop the tears from falling down. You know you can call on me, call on me, darling. You can call on me when you can't stop the tears from falling down. When you're weary and the road is dark, and I'll guide you with the beating of my heart. And if the Calvary and the help don't come, well then we'll find a way to dodge a smoking gun. 'Cause we'll say a little prayer. That if the answer isn't fair, then call on me. When you need somebody, you can call on me. When you can't stop the tears from falling down. You know you can call on me. Call on me, darling. When you can't stop the tears from falling down. Just call on me. You say you love me, I say you crazy. We're nothing more than friends. You're not my lover, more like a brother. I know you since we were like 10. Yeah, don't mess it up, talking that shit. Only gonna push me away, that's it. When you say you love me, that made me crazy. Here we go again. Don't go look at me with that look in your eye. You really ain't going nowhere without a fight. You can't be reasoned with, don't be impolite. I've told you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000 times. Haven't I made it obvious? Haven't I made it clear? Want me to spell it out for you? F-R-I-N-D-S. Haven't I made it obvious? Haven't I made it clear? Want me to spell it out for you? F-R-I-N-D-S. F-R-I-N-D-S. Have you got no shame? You looking insane, turning up at my door. It's 2 in the morning, the rain is pouring. Haven't we been here before? Don't mess it up, talking that shit. Only gonna push me away, that's it. Have you got no shame? You looking insane. Here we go again. So don't go look at me with that look in your eye. You really ain't going nowhere without a fight. You can't be reasoned with, don't be impolite. I've told you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,000 times. Haven't I made it obvious? Haven't I made it clear? Want me to spell it out for you? F-R-I-N-D-S. Haven't I made it obvious? Haven't I made it clear? Want me to spell it out for you?
Make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. It was a big, big world, but we thought we were bigger. Pushing each other to the limits, we were learning quicker. By 11, smoking herb and drinking burning liquor. Never rich, so we were out to make that steady figure. Once I was 11 years old, my daddy told me, go get yourself a wife or you'll be lonely. Once I was 11 years old. I always had that dream like my daddy before me. So I started writing songs, I started writing stories. Something about that glory just always seemed to bore me. Cause only those I really love will ever really know me. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told. Before the morning sun when life was lonely. Once I was 20 years old. I only see my goals, I don't believe in failure. Cause I know the smallest voices, they can make it major. I got my boys with me, at least those in favor. And if we don't meet before I leave, I hope I'll see you later. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told. I was writing about everything I saw before me. Once I was 20 years old. Soon we'll be 30 years old. Our songs have been sold. We've traveled around the world and we're still roaming. Soon we'll be 30 years old. I'm still learning about life. My woman brought children for me, so I can sing them all my songs and I can tell them stories. Most of my boys are with me, some are still out seeking glory, and some I had to leave behind. My brother, I'm still sorry. Soon I'll be 60 years old. My daddy got 61. Remember life and then your life becomes a better one. I made a man so happy when I wrote a letter once. I hope my children come and visit once or twice a month. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold, or will I have a lot of children who can warm me? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold, or will I have a lot of children who can warm me? Soon I'll be 60 years old. Once I was 7 years old, Mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. Once I was 7 years old.
I can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaken, but I gotta keep trying. Gotta keep my head held high. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. It ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's
biggest inspiration is my parents because they always push me to be my best and always have my back.
My biggest inspiration has always been my parents and all of my coaches along the way because they all push me to do better every single game and every single practice.
Probably my sisters, just watching them in sports and like trying to compete with them and living up to how they did in sports. Minus Marissa.
Definitely my family and my club coach because they've always pushed me to be my best and to never
My
give
mom
up.
and dad and my sister for sure, and then as well as my grandma and grandpa and my other family members and my teammates who I've been playing with forever and on all my previous coaches.
I would say my parents have been my biggest inspiration. My sister, she really pushed me to be better. Also, Coach Ann, she's the one that helped me make my decision to play college soccer.
I think people who inspired me the most were when I was brought up in the Elkhorn Soccer program, watching the games of the girls older than me and then watching them go through Elkhorn South Soccer and coming to their games really inspired me for my high school season and just made me excited to play.
Siblings have probably inspired me the most, especially my dad because he played soccer and I always wanted to be like him. He was one of my first soccer coaches too. And then five of my siblings played soccer most of their life also. So it was always fun hanging with them and kicking a soccer ball around in the backyard and just, yeah.
The only advice I would give would be cherish your time here. I would do anything to come back and play a couple more games.
I would just say to cherish the time that you have here because it goes by fast, and always make sure that you respect your teammates and your coaches.
Soccer goes by really fast. Don't take it for granted. Love it as much as you can. My advice would to cherish your time with your friends and coaches because it goes by fast. Make sure to follow the rules and to have fun.
Just don't ever give up and always try your best.
Mainly just to keep working hard and don't just focus on playing time or where you stand, but focus on being a good teammate and cherishing your time.
I would say make the most of your next years here. Your success is really rooted in your dedication and passion towards the game.
Make the most of every opportunity, whether it's practice, team bonding, or a game. You don't have that much time with your teammates, and once the 4 years are up, you can't go back. So make the most of every time you have.
Work hard while you're in season, but also don't take yourself too seriously because you don't want your 4 years to be over and then you just look back and it was all work. You want to have some good memories too.
My favorite memory was winning Metros this year. Our team worked really hard together and we came back and it was just super exciting to be a part of it.
My favorite memory was freshman year when we won state because it was a really special team and we all worked hard for each other and played with each other, and it was just a great year to remember.
It was freshman year when I first went into a varsity game. My favorite memory was freshman year winning state and being 21-0. It's a good feeling that come in as a freshman and being able to play on varsity and to win a state championship.
My favorite memory has been this season because I've been able to be a part of this varsity team that's been very successful and it's been a very good time.
Probably transferring from Marion my sophomore year and then making varsity or winning Metros because we made history.
I would say sophomore year, we did a ton of stuff. We won reserve state. We always sang Jesus Take the Wheel on the bus, and it was the first year my sister was here, so that was really fun to play with her.
I'd say my whole soccer career has been my favorite memory in general because I know like all the experiences I've gained from it have helped me develop as a person and like find out who I am. And I just know in 10 years I'll look back on it fondly.
I'd say my favorite memory was probably freshman year, winning state, working towards that common goal with all my teammates and finally achieving it. And then also just the last 2 years I've played, getting to play with my sister. I just want to thank my parents for always believing in me and for pushing me to be my best. Looking over at the sideline and seeing you guys is the only support I'll ever need.
I just wanted to take time to thank my mom and also my brother for always being there for me on and off the field and for coming to as many games as they can this year. And I know that schedules sometimes get difficult to make it to the games, but they've always tried to make it to every single one that they could, and it means a lot to me.
Alright, thanks for being my #1 supporters and always being there to watch me and support me and everything. It means a lot to me, guys. I love you guys.
Hi Mom and Dad, I just want to thank you for being my #1 supporters all 4 years and pushing me to be the best that I can.
I want to say thank you to my family for always pushing me to be my best and always lifting me up when I'm down and making sure that I never give up.
And a thank you to my parents for supporting me on and off the field, for rarely missing games, and for being my biggest fan. Love you guys.
Okay. I just want to say thanks, Mom and Dad, for always driving me to practice, taking me where I need to be. Even though schedules were crazy, always found time to make me a priority and getting me where I need to be.
Thank you, Mom and Dad, for supporting me through all of high school with all my different activities. I know it's hard with 7 kids, sorry. I know it's hard with 7 kids to get us all where we need to go, like figure all that out, but somehow, Mom, you made it work, and Dad, you were always there to help us, so thank you.
I just want to say thank you, Mom and Dad, for your unwavering support. It's been super important to me. Through all the ups and downs, you were always there, trying to make me feel better. You came to all my drove me to all my practices, came to all my games. Even when my games interfered with the Husker game, you were always there. And I just want to say thank you so much.
I want to thank the coaches for pushing me, but most importantly showing me how fun soccer can be when you have 23 girls around you and 4 coaches that would do anything for you.
I just wanted to say thank you to all the coaches for everything you've done for me over the past 4 years. You guys have helped me both on and off the field and helped me grow as a person and also as a soccer player. And thanks for Tards for helping out this season and making this year very enjoyable.
It's been really awesome having you guys as coaches for the past 4 years. You guys have always been on my side, you never let me down, and I'm gonna miss you guys a lot.
Dear coaches, I want to thank you for believing in me in these past 4 years and pushing me to be my best. And shout out to Pitts for keeping me on sides and yelling at me to make more runs.
I just want to say thank you to the coaches for always being there for me and supporting me through this journey throughout the 4 years that I've been here.
I just want to thank the coaches for always believing in me and rooting for me and for shaping me into who I am today. I miss you guys so much.
Thank you for bringing me in as an 8th grader and allowing me to be the manager. It really made me feel like I was a part of the program for the last 5 years, and your support means a lot to me.
Take a seat, right over there, sat on the stairs, stay or leave. The cabinets are bare and I'm unaware of just how we got into this mess. Got so aggressive, I know we meant all good intentions. So pull me closer, why don't you pull me close? Why don't you come on over, I can't just let you go. Oh baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle? I'm losing my mind just a little. So why don't you just meet me in the middle? In the middle. The kitchen floors are wet and taps are still running, dishes are broken. How did we get into this mess? Got so aggressive, I know we meant all good intentions. So pull me closer, why don't you pull me close? Why don't you come on over, I can't just let you go. Oh baby, why don't you just
What advice do you have?
Okay. Did you get my...
For not giving up on me all 4.
Oh my.
I just want to say thank you to the coaches for always being there for me and supporting me through this journey throughout the 4 years that I've been here.
I already forgot what I was going to say. Or nope.